Hello, my name is Amy Sturkey. I am a pediatric physical therapist. I'm here with my co-instructor. This is Sebastian. He has spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy. And one of the questions I get a lot is people tell me that their child doesn't look at anything. So it is not uncommon for a child with cerebral palsy to have cortical vision impairment. So what that means is that more than likely the eyeball is okay, but the area of their brain that processes vision is impaired. It does not function as well. And the good news about cortical vision impairment is that you can work on that to improve that. And the research shows that you can actually show changes in the actual functioning of the vision of the cortical area of the brain if you work on those skills. So you think about earliest development of vision. In early childhood, when babies are first born, they are attracted to contrast, and they see in a distance 6 to 8 inches in front of them, not far in front of them. So a lot of times what you want to try is get closer to see if you can get them to look, and you want to use something that has a lot of contrast. So let's see, this particular toy, you can print out things on the internet. This one has some beautiful things that are simple, black and white, simple contrast to see if you can get people to look at. So Sebastian, there is a lot going on. Can you look at this? It's over here. Good looking at it. I like it. I like it. Good looking, Sebastian. And let's try one that's bigger with a simple pattern on it. You ready, Sebastian? Good looking, Sebastian. Right here, Sebastian. Good looking at it. I like it. You can try things that are lit up. So the research says that if it's contrast, that if you can be in a dimmer room and light things up, you can use a pin light and put it up underneath toys. Now, clearly we're outside, so it's not going to work in here. But if you use a dimmer room and light up a toy, then you can use it to try to get up attention. One of the things by dimming out the room, you make the background simpler so that there's not as much distraction, so it's easier to focus on something. When Sebastian has his tray on, one of the things I like about his tray is that it is a solid background. It is not clear. So it's easier for him to see things against a solid background than a clear background. If children have trouble, another thing you can try is things that move. So this is a light up toy. Again, it's not terribly bright here in a dim lit room. This would be a lot brighter to have someone look at. And right now I'm just doing the horizontal. That's one of the easier ones. You could try up and down. I know, but that would be trickier for Sebastian. And you can try circles, you can try ovals, you can try squares. I know, you can try so many things. Another thing that you can do is pairing it with something that makes noise. So Sebastian really likes crinkly things. So having things that are shiny, that have, so that light reflects off of it, these are things that Sebastian really likes. The research says that babies look at black and white, high contrast things together. They look better at things that are not pastels when they're babies, and then it's more like the pure colors, and then later they pick up pastels. So with your child, you just need to try different things to see what they look at. With people with cortical visual impairment, red tends to be a very good color, so this works really well for Sebastian. Coupled with the sound is something that's good to get him to look at. Sometimes people tell me that they have trouble getting their child to reach for things. I've also seen with my clients that sometimes the texture of the things makes a difference about whether someone wants to reach for it or not. Some of my clients, they like things that are soft, and some of my clients like things that are hard. So if your child is not looking or not reaching, try some of these different things. Try different contrasts, try different colors, try a lit up room, try a darkened room, try things that make noise, try things that light up and make noise. All those things are options that you can do to try to get your child to look at things or try to get them to reach at things. One other thing that you can try is faces. So simple faces are looked at preferentially by babies, so you can try. Fun faces to see if your child will look at them. Nice job, Sebastian. I see you looking at that face. When I asked Sebastian's mother how well she thinks he sees, she says that his left eye sees better than his right from the prematurity of retinopathy that he has in his right eye. And that as far as she knows, she's tried sneaking up on him. There's no part in his vision that he does not see. But for some clients, I know that if you present things from their left side and bring it toward the middle, that they see better than if you start off just in the center. So try coming from one side or the other side to see if they see better. And there might be some children that have visual deficits in terms of their field of vision. So see if they can see up to the right, to the left, up or down, to see where it is they see the best. And those are all the things I can think of in terms of vision that if your child is having trouble seeing, that you can try to see if one of those works for your child. I hope this is helpful for you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. If you liked this video and would like to be notified by email when the next video comes out, click the subscribe button here and click the golden bell icon and ensure notifications are enabled on your account.